back to the Drifting on the Royal podcast. This is me.
This is Lano.
RK67.
So Lano survived the Rona once again.
Yeah.
No, I was
Welcome back from death.
sick, man. I was out of work the whole week. Whole week coughing and no, this is bad. Like my whole back was hurt just from coughing.
Well, good thing we weren't around, dude. We would have put you down.
Abs were like, sore from clenching, coughing so much where like you start
Damn, dude.
you start like gagging. Like I was gagging like every morning, like I'll try to wake up.
Well, were you like, hot to her?
I didn't know what that was. And I finally found
That shit pissed me off too, dude. Because
people were talking about it.
yeah, dude. That stupid Haktua chick.
Do you know what that is, Rick?
Oh, you know what? I just saw it today because actually it was a YouTube short.
Yeah.
that Joe Rogan was talking about.
Yeah, well,
I didn't know what it was.
I didn't know what it was either. Then I started looking it up.
Yeah,
But recently, right? The past week, a couple weeks ago. Yeah.
that's something stupid.
It is. It's stupid with the
so-
things that go viral.
Yeah.
And then she's making money, but she's making money on like merchandise, right?
Yeah,
It's
people
not-
are asking for
it's not the
autograph and
video.
shit,
It's
dude.
not the video, right?
Yeah, they're just like shirts with the like. She probably. I know
I saw she had a hat.
Yeah, probably just a hat, I don't know.
if she what do they call when they
Shirts.
get the slogan like the copyrighted or something. Maybe?
No, like a trademark or
Trademark,
something.
yeah, making money.
Someone made that already, huh?
Yeah, someone.
To take it from her?
Yeah,
And then she's been getting interviewed everywhere.
That's stupid.
it is, dude.
Social media.
Just goes to show you where society's going, man.
Well, speaking of that, like I don't want to like talk politics, but the debate was kind of crazy. I don't know.
I liked it.
I know, but I don't know what you guys got like with our president right now.
He's got to go.
You're president.
He needs like
He's
I don't know.
gotta
He
go,
needs
man.
like
I didn't vote for that dog-faced pony.
it's kind of
soldier.
like it's for like our enemies to see that. Let's say our enemies see that debate
Yeah.
and be like, this guy's in charge. Like now's the time to like attack.
They've been seeing that for the past 3 years. Dude.
Yeah, so this is crazy.
I mean, I don't know. If you still think he's right in the head, I don't know.
Well, I mean, they're turning on him, but
Yeah.
So now, so
I'm surprised CNN is turning on him.
See, the thing with me though, dude, is they're such low, conniving, sneaky that I don't know what they're up to.
Well, they're running out of time.
Exactly. So what the hell are they up to do? What are they going to spring at the last minute?
but something's in the works.
I'm waiting for it. I'm waiting for it to drop.
Yeah.
I'm waiting for it to drop and see what the hell they're going to do.
Yeah.
Because as of right now, dude, they're done.
There's no way.
And
they had.
I find
planned this
find
way.
it hard to believe that they let it get to this point
Yeah.
with as much control that they have
Yeah.
and as much that
let
they're
it go off
willing
the
to
rails the way
manipulate,
it
to let
did.
it go off the rails like this.
Yeah.
It's got to be planned.
Right, like
So
intentional.
they have something waiting.
Yeah.
and then like they were saying like Newsom was out there, and then why was he out there? Like, is it gonna? He's gonna be the surprise
But-
bid.
but I don't
Nah, because Newsom went on CNN and they had Adam Carolla on there. Oh, dude, Adam Carolla ripped
yeah.
him a new A.
What about
Corolla has his number, man.
Yeah.
surprisingly, I haven't
Even
heard
from way
nothing
back
about.
then.
Oh, yeah, dude.
That interview back in
Carolla
2013? Yeah.
A new ass, dude.
I surprisingly I haven't heard nothing about Harris, the VP. Like, no one's-
Kamala?
yeah. I mean, no one's
Kamala?
talking about her, bringing her up, or
Oh, well, she's gonna do Haktua Part 2.
so I
No, he didn't.
forget. Well, the politics
Well-
aside, like the worst thing about being sick was like being sick, like stuffed up nose, and then having to be like a heat wave, like hot,
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
like just like you're trying to like snuggle. It's hot. Like you put the
I
air
think
on.
these
It's
last
too
couple
cold.
of days,
you
it
put
kind of calmed down, no?
a little
Oh.
bit.
The heat.
A little bit.
like maybe today.
But
or
yeah, I
last 2
mean,
days.
if anything, I hate being sick when it's hot. It sucks. It's the worst.
I gotta be spraying down the dogs. I bought a fly spray, even ointment to put on their ears.
all the flies and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
because they're
They're all like red. Their blood.
Yeah, because as it is already hot, and then they gotta have these damn flies all over.
Flies chewing them up.
Them. Yeah.
So
but
would
I
you
got
get like a mister?
It's like a horse spray. No. It's a horse spray out of a spray bottle. I just spray them down behind the neck, top of the head, and then the ointment I put on their ears. It's a clear ointment.
You know what's been working
Keeps
at the
them out
house?
pretty good.
Laura, our sister, bought these. It's the stupidest looking thing, dude.
The fence?
Yeah, those fans, and they're working because she has them all over the porch. They're just little fans with like with two blades. They have like they're reflective, and they have like a dot on the end of one of the blades. And so they just spin.
But like the wind blows them, or they're motorized?
No, they're motorized. They're
You
rechargeable.
recharge them.
Yeah, you recharge them every night.
But they're shiny.
Apparently the reflective tape or whatever and this dot or something to the flies, it looks like it's some kind of predator. So they stay away.
She gave me they come in a pack of 4, and she gave me she ordered me, or she had an extra pack, and I put them around the doghouse and the kennel, and they were still around there. And then I guess you're supposed to be able to hang them upside down, and they don't work that good.
What's it
Because
called?
the reflectiveness the sun doesn't hit the reflectiveness. So I don't even know why.
Well, because she has them on the porch because the dogs like to hang around on the porch.
Yeah.
And when I'm out there with them, it's like there's hardly any flies.
But you know what? When I open the windows, the big window,
Yeah.
and I put them right there at the window, nothing, they don't come in.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so they don't.
Where'd she get them at?
Amazon.
Pretty sure on Amazon.
Yeah, but it's good, like, especially if you have like a party.
Yeah, like if you're gonna put it around the food.
Yeah, that's
Because
perfect.
that's actually what she saw.
There you go. That's it right there.
Yeah, she saw that's what the purpose was.
All these little things.
You know, because she was at a party once or doing an event or doing something.
Yeah, it was an event.
And she saw these little fans that were on the table. She was wondering what they were, and when she got closer, or she asked one of the caterers or something, they said it was to keep the flies away. And she was like, "Wow!"
And you know what? They're not exactly like that, but it's the same idea.
Yeah.
So, the little propellers that have the little reflective on it, they're like paper, so they spin like a fan. But like, say you have it around food and you're gonna reach for something, your hand hits the blade, but it's just like
it
paper.
does nothing. Yeah,
it just stops.
Like
You
like
get
a
your
ribbon
food.
or something?
Yeah.
that's actually funny
So it's
because
pretty cool.
the other day I was putting out the trash. I was doing something, and I had the dogs out there. They're on the porch.
So the dogs can
And,
bump into it and nothing happens. Yeah.
And Zoe
Yeah.
actually got her nose really close to the blade, and like it hit her, and like she didn't even flinch or nothing. She just like kind of like just backed off.
Yeah.
You know,
those are really
like
good.
it'll hit you. They're not spinning so fast where it's gonna like
There's 2
hurt.
settings.
You know, it'll hit you and it'll stop, and then it'll keep going again.
Yeah.
So this is.
But they're pretty effective though, man.
Yeah, check it out. It says
This was on Amazon.
restaurant.
It's called the Fly Fan. That was just the top
Fly
of the
fan.
search.
Yeah.
Fly fans for tables, and it's a 4-pack for $30.
For the summer. Get it.
I would actually say that's the type of gadget that you would bring our attention
I know.
to.
Well, I haven't seen it. I've been locked inside.
I
being
know,
sick.
that's what I'm saying.
I've been sick inside. So
That's your type of gadget, dude. Right up your alley.
Yeah, we definitely recommend.
But you know
those.
what? So I got sick. I guess it's been, how long were we off the air? 2 weeks? 3 weeks?
Yeah, 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So congratulations, my baby sister-in-law. Her wedding was
Congratulations.
the 22nd. The 22nd. So,
Congrats! Is that what you're doing that 1 week?
yeah, we're.
Oh, that was that
cleaning
one
up-
week where you couldn't come.
Clean
Huh?
up
You
the
couldn't do the show?
backyard. We were power washing the backyard like the
nice.
day, like the whole week before, and then like
Nice.
fixing up the garden, like trimming all the bushes, and like we were all working. So that show we missed because we couldn't record that day.
Yeah.
Because I was out there helping with the yard work. But everybody, the wedding came, and by the time, like, everybody's beat. It was a heat wave.
Yeah.
Everybody's tired from cleaning up the backyard all week, exhausted. Like the day came, and like we're all like in their suits, and we're just like, we couldn't even celebrate. Like, we're just like exhausted.
The reception was in the backyard.
The reception was in the backyard. So then she had rented like a big tent, like with tables and stuff. So it was like a big long tent that went across the back.
That's cool.
It looked nice. I'll try to find some photos.
That's cool.
And then like big long wooden tables. They got like fancy chairs that they decorate them real nice. But they had like a big spread of charcuterie.
Yeah.
Like it was like a full table, and flies were getting all over it. But like this little fan could have helped out with that
Damn.
board
If we would have
outside.
had. If we would have had the show.
Yeah, this fan would have helped
we
out with
coulda
that
gone.
that plate.
Yeah.
But that played.
That's a must. Well, even if you could be a hero at the next family gathering,
which is 4th of July.
Take them. Well, you can't order them now
because they got all this leftover like food and like sodas and stuff. So we're
order it right now. Is that what you get them tomorrow?
Oh yeah, it'll come in 2 days. But
if you order within the next 2 hours.
But wait, there's more.
It might because that might be at the warehouse.
Prime.
Yeah.
There's a 2-pack right here for $16.
No, don't be cheap. Get 4.
Get 4.
Get 4.
Get the crazy. But out of that wedding, 4 people got the Rona. Well, when her brother-in-law got diagnosed, like the Wednesday before the Saturday, like he came back from Colorado. So I don't know if he was a super spreader, but he was he
was the outbreak monkey.
He got the Rona. And he was locked up in the room where we're all cleaning it. He was all like locked up and then like masked up, and then but by the time the wedding came, he wasn't wearing his mask and stuff. And then so 4 people got the Rona, everybody? And then like 6, 7 people got like the cold or flu and stuff.
Damn.
Probably people that never tested.
At least you guys partied one last time.
Yeah, no, I mean it was everybody had a great time, but like we're beat. We're just beat the heat.
Yeah, that's crazy because it was hot that week.
Yeah,
it was pretty damn hot, especially right there in Walnut.
Yeah.
Yeah, right there on our side of town, it gets hot. It gets damn freaking hot.
So now, like,
hey,
whatever.
Since we're talking about gadgets, does my beard look majestic?
Oh, you know what? I haven't even opened my box yet.
You've been doing my beard looking a little majestic. Open it this week. Well, we didn't even say. We didn't even say.
Yeah,
because the last show we walked out, Miggy gave us the kits.
I'll give it to you after.
Oh, right. So we
it was
I've been mixing it with the one you got me and the Viking one I got.
Oh, okay.
Oh, so you bought another Viking one, or
I had it already, and when Miggy gave it, I really like the brushes, man. The beard brushes.
That's what I like.
The beard brushes are
no,
cool.
But actually, I like I think out of everything, I like the balm.
Yeah,
the balm.
Right. All right. So tell me the routine. Every morning you're doing the balm, or in the evening?
Well, if you want,
the way I do it is when you get out of the shower.
Yeah.
You do the oil. Use the oil.
It's actually just on the beard.
Well, yeah, you got to comb, get it all, but then get the oil. We're talking about beard and
beard oil, beard.
Yeah, beard oil.
Palm. Yeah. So you get the oil and you put it all like on your skin.
Well, let's hold on. Let's go all the way back. So after the last show, my dumbass, forgot to bring it, and I wanted to introduce it to the audience. Another product review, since Lano had already brought us some stuff and gifted us some stuff, to try out and review.
The source soap.
Yeah, so I thought I figured this is something that we've talked about that we wanted to do and try out. So I took the initiative, and since it was right around Lano's birthday, I figured I'll get him a gift, and we'll all try it out together. So I found these kits for the beards, like a grooming kits.
Right.
So then I bought 3 kits, similar kits, and I gave one to Rick, one to Lano, and one for myself, so we could all try them out. Now Lano, again, I said I don't know why he wanted one, but he wanted one, so I got him one.
He's got a little bit on his chin.
So,
but you know what? What I was thinking.
Now back to the review.
But it's good because look, 3 types. Lano's little bit of
stubble.
You got the goatee, and then I got the long beard.
Yeah,
So different hair.
So it's different.
But I really do like the product though.
Yeah,
I mean, because that's what I would do in the shower. Shampoo it in the conditioner. Because it says for the shampoo you get like a good lather going, and you leave it for 5 minutes, and rinse it.
Well, I gotta open it.
And then do the same thing with the conditioner. You put it in there for 5 minutes, and then rinse it.
I do.
So then I'd come out. Comb out the
tangles
comb out the tangles, and it does a really nice job. It leaves everything like really relaxed and
now,
straight and
now
smooth.
that you have it, you can manage it pretty good.
Yeah.
Where it's and then even because I've even like when I got swimming at Mark's house, like once the beard dries, it gets pretty good. It's not all crazy, It doesn't go all crazy.
Because I've been lazy the past couple of days, and I could tell because the hairs are like popping all over the place.
Oh, so like you don't get that when you use the product.
No,
The
it
beer,
all
the beer,
stays nice
the beer
and in
pump,
place.
The beer pump, you put it. You just put it like every so often.
All right. So what's in the kit? Because I haven't opened it yet.
Okay, so you get some little jars of oil, like with droppers. You get a little can. It looks like a little tobacco can. That's the balm that you could probably carry with you everywhere. Yeah. It comes with a brush and a comb and a little bag to carry everything in. Oh, and the shampoo and the conditioner.
You get the shampoo, the conditioner. Then you get the 2 bottles of oil. You get the 1 little can of the beer pump.
It's the same oil, just 2 bottles.
Yeah.
Not different oils.
You get a wooden comb. You get the brush for your beard to brush, or the goatee. Then you get a little pair of scissors, and then scissors, a really small comb, I think, for your mustache or something.
Yeah. Forgot about the scissors.
Right, I'm gonna.
That's a good kit.
It's a good little kit.
So you shower with the shampoo and the conditioner. You get out of the shower and you put the oil.
I do shampoo. I do shampoo and then I do the beard and then I let it sit and then I start washing everything else.
Yeah.
And then once it's time, I wash that. Then I do the conditioner. And then I finish washing. And then at the end, I wash the conditioner off.
And then when you dry, then you put the oil on and comb it?
Yeah. Just comb it out with the wood comb. And then, yeah.
And then what's the bump or styling? Or?
Yeah.
Like after, like if
but
you're not home or
throughout.
Yeah. Later in the day when the oil kind of.
It says to kind of like rub it into your skin. And then rub it out because then it kind of helps prevent if it's
the dandruff,
if you're split ends or whatever. Yeah.
Well, for me it was dandruff because my problem was dandruff because every time I would brush it before, I would always have I wouldn't like the dark colored shirt. I'd have all kinds of flakes.
Oh, really?
Yeah. And now that I start using this stuff, it's like no more flakes.
Yeah. Yeah, I like it. It's good.
Pretty good.
I'm going to try it. Well, today is Tuesday night. I'm going to try it for 4th of July and then see if people notice anything different.
You need to start tonight, too.
Well, so I'll start tonight. But I'm just saying because we're recording, it's like midnight. Like I'm not going to shower tonight. And then...
Sucio.
Tomorrow, I guess in the morning. I gotta go into the office tomorrow, so I guess I'll do it in the morning.
Do it in the morning.
I'll be like.
Are
is it gonna add like another 15 minutes to my routine? I gotta wake up earlier or no?
Yeah.
So I gotta wake up earlier tomorrow, and then
15 minutes. 15 minutes is good. Hey, but you trim your goatee?
Yeah, when it gets like if I'm sleeping,
you don't want to let it grow long.
Well, I'll grow it long. I understand my reasons because sometimes I'll be waking up and then it's all over the place. Or when the time when we had to wear masks and stuff. Like right now, like I wore a mask to work on Monday because I was sick while recovering. But when you wear the mask and stuff, it gets all hot and all that stuff.
Yeah. And not that it gets hot, dude, but I really hated it during those times because not having this care product stuff.
Yeah.
It would go all over the place.
Yeah, it gets crazy, yeah.
And I hated that. And I would always just keep it real short, like keep it to a stubble. The whole time we had to be wearing those stupid masks.
So you cut it?
Yeah.
Well, yeah. So far so good. I'm liking the beard.
Yeah.
The beard
And
stuff.
you bought on Amazon?
Amazon, yep.
On them, okay.
I bought mine on Amazon too. The first product I bought, the Viking brand. I was
almost gonna get that brand, that Viking brand. But this one that I got had, I guess, more reviews, more stars. So that's the only reason why I got it.
Yeah,
but it was between those two.
I'll see. Right now, it's majority of the Viking. So then once that finishes, then I'll see the difference when I use yours. But I am using the shampoo and the conditioner.
I think Viking, I have their shaving kit, like the Badger brush and stuff.
Yeah.
I think that's Viking I have, or I used to with my safety razors.
This dude doesn't use it, but the work truck. Does it have an aux?
Auxiliary?
No. Oh, nothing. All right, so I got a new product that
you brought it right now.
I'm loving it. Yeah.
All right.
For the people that don't have Bluetooth in their car, and they use an aux cable because in my work van, even in the car, the Malibu, it has an aux input. So then I bought a male-to-male aux cable.
Auxiliary.
And it's annoying in the van because the aux cable. I found this on Amazon. Let me show you.
Put it in front of the camera.
Look at this little thing. This little thing right
here. It's a Bluetooth transmitter?
Yeah. The Bluetooth transmitter. This thing works so damn good.
So you're not dealing with the cable and everything?
No.
You just leave it in there.
You charge it. You charge it and it lasts like 16 hours.
It charges it in that aux or something?
It has the USB-C to charge.
Oh, you want for your phone?
So you can, if you have the cigarette lighter and you have it plugged in, it keeps it charged. But you can also you can disconnect it and it lasts for like 16 hours or whatever it's gonna last. And you can hear the call on the speakers and also talk through this.
Well, that's what I was gonna ask.
Yeah.
That's cool.
Clean.
Also, the
because the van only has an auxiliary input.
Yeah.
So when
the phone
I put
calls
this,
come out of the car speakers.
So sometimes when I would be using the cable connected to my phone, I would be able to talk, but sometimes it doesn't because the cable's already messed up, and I was always careful not to let it get kinked up. But it just started messing up. The cable just started messing up, and before I would able to be talking to someone and hear them through the speakers, and now they can't hear me. And then with the cable, now I was only able to hear one side of the speaker, like the passenger side, and the driver's side was nothing.
But and that small light, it's not going to get pulled out or it's just going to stay there.
But this thing right here, for the people that have auxiliary input and they don't want to be using the damn cable, this thing is badass. I also got this on Amazon.
Well, I've seen that but they use it for airplanes, like if you want to connect your Bluetooth like headphones to the airplane like movies and stuff. You put it in the aux and then you can connect it. But I didn't know. I didn't think about it for the car.
It comes with the cable, male-to-male auxiliary cable.
Oh,
small one.
That's you bought that separately, huh?
No, this comes with it.
Oh, okay.
So you can use that, or you can use that little cable, or you use this. So I like this because I think it helps with the interference.
Yeah.
Plug it in. That's it.
No, that's a good tip. That's good.
Yeah, my work truck. I think it's too old. Too old. It doesn't have a.
Yeah, so the people that have the auxiliary input,
put the tape in there with
this thing
auxiliary or something.
Yeah.
I was like skeptical of buying it. I was like, man, it's probably gonna be like every other transmitter that sucks, So then I saw some of the reviews, and then they were just the people that did little videos on the review. They just show it, like connected, but they wouldn't play, the music. So I tried. I'm like, all right, I'll order it, try it out. This thing.
So you have your phone just connected to it.
You have two phones connected to this too.
And then, like the phone picks up your voice if you're talking like a phone call.
This I think this has a speaker.
Oh.
Or I don't know how it works.
But you don't have like headphones.
Before I would use headphones.
I
would use headphones if when I was using Manny's truck, he doesn't have an aux input. So I would use the speakers so that way I can also, if I get a phone call, I can talk through the speaker to the earphones. But this thing, man.
Yeah, because I've seen something like that, like for the airplanes.
Amazon.
Like everybody uses Bluetooth headphones. Then you could connect it to the airplanes.
Yeah.
No, but that's a good idea.
So people,
that's funny, dude. Because I have to think about when we first go back and think to when you first started driving or when you got your first car or the first thing you drove. And if you couldn't afford a CD player, like a good CD deck, you would get that.
So by the time I started driving,
what's everybody's first car?
Mine was a detachable face.
The Beretta?
I think the Beretta. But I think you guys still had the pullouts, right?
The pullouts. You pull out the whole stereo.
The whole stereo.
And to me, like when that came out, when people had that, because one had that one, like Ralph's older brother. Like to me, it didn't make any sense. Because I was like, you're just making it easier so someone to pull it out and jack it. But then I didn't realize you carry it around with you. Like, you don't leave it in the parking lot.
That's the thing, dude.
I was like, someone's just gonna grab it, pull it. Like, why are you making it easier for it?
And it's so crazy because you would go to the swap meet back then. Go to Santa Fe Springs or whatever. But back then it's just a swap meet.
Yeah,
and you see so many fools walking around carrying their radios.
Oh yeah, yeah.
And it was like a completely common thing.
Yeah.
Like
nobody
normal.
thought anything of it.
But then they started making like little bags for it too, right? You put them in and like a
shoulder bag,
shoulder over bag.
And then so you started carrying it like that, and then eventually they went to the detachable face.
Yeah.
To where all you do is you keep the face.
Just keep the face. Put it like in a little like kind of like the case, like if
Yeah,
for
like
your
a sunglass
eyeglasses.
case.
Yeah. And they had good ones where like the face was like it would come off and it was like a computer plug, right? And then they had the cheap ones where like the buttons were still there, like
Oh yeah,
like it was just like like the buttons were
Yeah.
for like a cheap
You
one.
had that. Well, when the detachable face, and then you had your CD changer.
yeah.
They were just. So you see it.
Wait, yeah.
But the thing,
Bluetooth.
the point I was trying to make is like after the whole CD thing and everything, when MP3s started coming into play, like not everybody had the ability to play MP3s or
The stereo had to have
use
the-
your iPod
Yeah, it had like speak the language
or
or
whatever
the
you
code.
had to play on the stereo.
Yeah.
So you would have to get like if you still had a cassette deck, you get that cassette, you
Those
stick it
things
in
were
there with the wire
horrible.
coming
Yeah,
down.
Like it would connect to a CD player or something, right?
Or
Like
or
an
you would
auxiliary.
get the
It's
one where it tunes into an FM station.
Yeah.
Dude.
Yeah.
Oh man, we suffered through so much, dude.
Yeah.
You would have to put it like on some AM number. Or
Yeah,
something, right?
remember?
Yeah.
It's like you'd have to tune it in. And,
Vanessa's grandparents, when
That never worked that
when
well,
they've
huh?
let us use the Tahoe to go to Ensenada.
yeah,
When we go with Mark and his wifey, they still have that transmitter that you get to the you get through the stations
yes,
in that Tahoe.
love
Yeah.
it.
Yeah, those damn transmitters
Love it.
suck, man. They suck.
How many of our listeners remember those things?
Well, no, the cassette one had the cable, so you just play it in there. So it was
that's what
pretty
you
good.
did.
Well,
cable
yeah,
would stick
but
out.
That was pretty good sound because
Yeah.
the connection was good because it was
Because then
direct.
you connect that to the iPod or whatever.
It was the actual transmitter that sucked.
And for you youngins out there that don't know what an iPod is, that was actually a little
think
music
I-
device
I think I still have my iPod.
where you could
too.
store
It was an
thousands
iPod,
of songs.
iPod,
iPod
Nano.
or Touch.
Nano.
Yeah,
What was the other
those
one?
things-
Those
Man,
are
how
shuffle.
long was that run with the iPods?
That
was like a
generation.
5 years?
5-10 years.
Yeah. I mean, I never I had the little one. I never upgraded for like bigger storage or whatever.
The shuffle.
The one was like a little stick. Like I had like a screen, I think. Like a
Oh,
little
so
screen.
that's the Nano.
Yeah.
It was a shuffle, the Nano,
Yeah.
and then the iPod.
Yeah, I didn't have the original iPod.
Yeah.
Just strictly like
I think that had to be my favorite.
Apple.
No,
Only-
my favorite type of
This guy.
music storage device.
The iPod.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or
Yeah,
any
it
of
was
those
good.
any of those things that held the MP3s.
Yeah.
You know, because back then, you could
The best-
you would
the
literally
best one-
spend the weekend trying to load this thing up with music. You know, it's like
The best one was
playlists and like
Yeah.
The best one was
mixing.
damn iPod.
yeah,
But
Because you're like this, you're going like
that was the only good
looking
Apple
for the
product.
song. And
like I had
and
a
then
list.
I would get a lot of the songs off of Napster.
Well, that's what
Yeah, I
that's
was
what
one of the
that's
guys.
when we're all into Napster.
Yeah,
Yeah.
we're all
A
trying
lot
to find these sites where we could download
Download albums,
free
like-
That was crazy, dude.
free music.
Napster was a crazy time. You were like pirates just downloading music. Like
And that's why I'm still I'm still stuck in that mindset where like then the phones eventually were able to hold all these songs and everything.
Yeah.
So then I started downloading all the playlists to my phone, and that's why I kind of want to have it like that. It's like I know you guys say it's like, well, just go on Spotify, create a playlist or whatever. Like, nah, man, I want it to be on my phone.
because now you don't store
It's
it
like
in the
a-
cloud. You have to have the internet.
I
connection.
want the phone to have the music in there, so I don't gotta be connected to anyone or anywhere or nothing, and I can just play it.
Wow. The way I started doing it is my playlist. Spotify, you name a playlist
Yeah.
and you get your songs. Say rock, whatever. You put your rock songs on, and then it's there. If you're gonna go for a trip, an airplane trip, go camping, whatever, hit the download. It downloads all your songs. Now you can listen to it all offline.
If you have like more storage or room.
Because then also
But you most likely will
yeah,
because
yeah, yeah.
What also
then once you come back, you just undownload it. You still have your playlist because you're streaming through your signal.
Yeah.
But now you're listening to a signal. But if you know you're gonna be somewhere where you're not gonna have signal, hit download. It downloads your playlist. That way you can listen to it offline.
So see, because another thing I liked also is that you already have your CD collection. Mm-hmm. You have your whole collection, your whole catalog of music right there that you want.
Computer, right? Like it has everything.
Right. So you were able to burn that music onto your computer, save it on your computer, and then from there transfer it to your device.
Yeah.
And it's like it's not that simple anymore. It's like you can't do that anymore. Or I don't know, can you?
Not the CD. No, because you just get the song off of Spotify and then you.
Well, that's what I'm saying. You know, I don't know.
It's not like it's not as easy as he's saying. Because now, like iTunes is not even around. Now it's just like Apple Music.
No, because why would you want to go through all that step when you could just make a playlist right there? You're gonna upload.
I mean, if you're paying for the
CD,
service,
you're gonna upload a CD to the computer, and then the computer to a damn drive. What is it?
Well, that's what I'm saying because that's what I was used to. So to me, that's easier. You know,
until you try with the Spotify,
but you got to pay for it, right?
You get the free one, but
I don't think you can download with the free one.
Oh no,
I don't know. I think that's one of the things.
Wow, kick down with your damn Spotify.
I don't have a Spotify account.
Oh no,
I don't have a Spotify.
Wow, I'm on Mark's family plan. He gave me a spot.
See,
my wife's on my sister-in-law's family plan, but
say we chip in and we get a Spotify, and you can have like 5 family members on it.
Mm.
They each create their list, and then you can see what their lists are. But I'm telling you, it's easier that way. You just look for your album and then put it on.
Yeah.
Because you're going through.
It's pretty crazy, dude, the way the music's evolved, or at least accessibility to music.
It's crazy with all these beefs, like a lot of the stuff that's going on with the Kendrick and the Drake beef.
All right, wait. Just to say, I'm on the Spotify webpage. So premium, you get ad-free music. Free, you don't. Premium, you could download to listen offline. The free plan, you can't play a song in any order. High audio quality, and then.
How much is the plan?
See, well, there you go. That's why I've always struggled because I don't pay for it.
Yeah,
so that's why I can never download anything.
The family,
one person, $11 a month.
Family.
The family is $20 a month, $19.99 a month for 6 premium accounts.
What's that one on the next to the student?
Dual, 2 accounts.
17?
$16.99, yeah, 17.
So you might as well do the extra $3 and get the extra damn 4
15
people.
hours of listening in audiobooks.
Look, 6 people. Split that damn $20. Dirt cheap.
Yeah, no, that is dirt cheap.
Whatever.
Now
it's
before
you got to be hounding.
Exactly.
What was the thing before before Spotify and stuff? It was like you play music and then like match your songs.
Well, it was the Amazon Prime.
No, before all that stuff. Planet or something. There was something. Everybody used
streaming?
to listen to it. Kind of like streaming. It's kind of like a radio station. You pick a song and then it played like similar songs. Like it was really hot for a while. Oh, Pandora. That's what it was. That was hot for a while.
Pandora's still out there, isn't it?
Yeah, I use it.
It was a good like 3 years.
Pandora's good. And then Spotify does the same thing because you just go, you pick the song, and then it says go to that song radio, and they don't play similar stuff.
Because the one
but I feel that Pandora has a better mix of things, like, and then
Pandora. And the one I haven't really tried is iHeartRadio. iHeartRadio is supposed to have the similar features as Pandora.
I don't think I got hooked on iHeartRadio because I didn't like the layout of it.
Delay?
The layout.
Oh,
or the way it was
set up. The only reason I use it is
to listen to the
talk radio shows. Yeah.
Because Pandora, I feel like you get a good mix of songs and songs from artists that you don't even know, like oh man, you hear a song that's pretty cool, and then you see the artist, like oh man, I like his stuff.
You to artists?
Yeah, you get a lot more of that on Pandora than you do in Spotify.
Oh.
You get more like artists out there. That's what I like about Pandora.
Now you're like a Spotify guy. Yeah, what got you into Spotify? Like, what is it? The Android connection?
I didn't like Spotify for nothing. When it first came out,
what were you on?
Chris would tell you. Pandora.
Oh, Pandora.
Because then at Pandora, you could, I think, like a song, and then you could, whatever song you like, it'll like shoot it in a playlist.
It'll do like an algorithm or something.
Yeah. But Chris, when she first tried to like get me on Spotify, she was explaining to me.
Yeah.
Oh, I hated it, man.
I remember that.
I hated it.
I thought you guys would be like Amazon Music or Google Music or something.
I did Amazon Music. I was on that for a long time.
Just because like you guys had like that services or whatever.
I would download it. Yeah. I was on Amazon Music for a long time. I was actually I preferred Amazon Music to Spotify. But then I started using Spotify. I don't know if the Spotify changed the way the setup was, but I just started getting the hang of it. I'm like, all right, I like this, you know. So started making my playlist, and yeah, it was good.
See, what I started doing was on my phone. Whatever came on the phone, whatever music player was on the phone, and I would just like start looking for songs, and I would be able to download songs onto that music player.
Yeah.
You know, but as the phones, you know, you switch phones and everything, it wasn't able to transfer everything over into the new phones. Mm-hmm. To eventually to where this phone didn't even have the same app anymore. So everything that was on my old phones was kind of like obsolete, and it wouldn't transfer into these phones, into my new phone. So I'm like, man, it's like, why do they do that, dude?
Yeah.
It's like, why do they mess with you like that? It's like, why can't they just let you keep all your shit that you have from before and move it onto your new phone?
It should be like once you sign into the thing, everything should, like populate or whatever.
You know, I don't know. Yeah.
They make this world complicated.
Yeah, dude.
So
you know what's a trip that vinyl? I don't ever see. You know, they say that vinyl came back. Like vinyl.
You know, like
I don't ever think vinyl got like.
I got records in here. Just because they're saying they're coming back, and I was like, I'm gonna buy like my favorite albums.
But I don't feel that vinyl ever left.
It did. It's like a niche, but like I'm trying to like even now from people talk about it, and like I want to get into.
From way back in the 70s,
I have a turntable right here.
I just feel that people have had listening to vinyls all throughout, and they keep saying vinyls coming back, like back. It's I mean
they never stop selling. You can get any album today.
That's the one thing that has never like lost its value or listening value, whatever. Cassettes, no one really listens to cassettes. CDs, no. Vinyl, maybe because it's like the first thing and they're pretty valuable, but people like they'll get like what do they call it? The second edition, third edition, or whatever of an album or the pressing, and they'll buy that a vinyl and they'll listen to those vinyls. Yeah. I feel like vinyl's never gone out. Now, that's the one thing that's been constant.
You have a turntable?
Yeah.
Like it does.
I have 3 vinyls right now.
It does. It sounds better, huh? The quality. Like it sounds like just deeper or something. I don't know what it is. Even that crispiness.
It's not.
You hear little stuff.
The player that I got, the speaker. I mean, it's a little cheapy, like old school looking.
I have a turntable here that I just bought on Amazon just to play some because I have some records right here.
I'd probably have the same. I don't know. Yours is a little bit better.
But like, I don't use my shoes on top of it. But
I think mine you can hook up speakers, so it'll probably sound really good.
Well, I have some speakers that I connected here that I put on that I was gonna like.
Dude, you should like have it set up so we can like
this, like our
one of the segments we could just play it. You play your intro, and then like when we talk about something, then you can play a record. Have it ready. But hey,
imagine I made the intro on a vinyl, and then every I would play it, and then you jump in, and then like I take it off. And
can we make a vinyl?
I don't know how you make it, but
can people
maybe
make vinyl?
I just need that one song, the intro and the outro. And then you guys are talking. I start getting the outro ready, and
you put it on a Death Row label.
That'll be kind of cool. But I see like some DJs on YouTube. You know they're doing, and then they got like brushes. You know they brush the album.
Yeah,
like they clean it before, and then they put it on. Like it seems like a cool hobby.
You've never seen Mayor Hawthorne's the wine and vinyl hour? No. Mayor Hawthorne.
It's a YouTuber, or what is it?
Yeah, on YouTube. He's still doing it. He started it in COVID because when everything was locked down. He started doing on every Thursday for an hour. He called it the wine and vinyl hour, and so he'll whatever wine he's drinking, and then people that are on the live, they'll start saying what they're drinking, and then he just plays. I mean, that dude's vinyl collection is amazing. Like, you look at it now.
Oh yeah.
The way he has his room set up now. Oh man, it's crazy. Look at one of the newest videos, and you can see his room. Look at that room.
Yeah.
And I don't even know how he finds a vinyl. Like, if he wants to hear a vinyl, a certain vinyl.
Oh, like how
does he find it?
Like, yeah, because look
at that.
You don't see it.
So
there's no book spines or whatever. You can't. It's just
this dude's got the
alphabetical or
what's his name vibes.
You know, because on the weekend
Hefner?
sometimes
Yeah,
when Laura's
Hugh
cooking, she'll throw on like some DJ mix, like Soul Selection or something like that, and then I'm gonna tell her to play this.
Dude, there's so many. Well, I mean, he's been doing it since COVID.
Yeah.
He's got so many like in his playlist, wine and vinyl, and he plays like vinyls from other countries, like different types of music, like genres, and then he'll play like old school stuff, funk stuff. Like it's pretty badass the music selection that he picks, and it's so varied. It varies. What do you got? You got a
little.
How many do you got?
Oh, maybe 6 or 7.
What are they?
I got let me see if I can pull this out.
Show them to the camera, man. Show it to the people.
I just have a
Probably menudo.
No, the first one's Color Me Bad.
I got
Mariah Carey.
Number 1
Butterfly.
Unopened, sealed.
Damn! You gotta open that, kid.
Let me open it.
All eyes on me.
All eyes on me, and I'm gonna sign it out the park.
Oh, now I got an open one now. So I got one sealed, one unopened. I don't know why. Then I got
because you wanted to listen to one.
I didn't want to listen. Then I got the
that one's a classic.
The Doggy Style.
That one's classic. Yeah, that's a good one.
Doggy Style.
That's a good one.
This one, this was a gift.
Which is that one?
So remember, my favorite horse was Zenyatta from horse racing.
Yeah.
So the name of the horse was from the Police. They had a Zenyatta album. So this is it.
Oh, who gave you that?
Good album.
One of my dad's friend. He was a record collector, and then he found out, and then he pulled it out of his collection, and gave it to me.
Oh, that's his personal.
Yeah.
And you just have it.
Like he had like a side job. I cataloged all his records for him because he wanted like a list of them.
Yeah.
And then he's like, "Here, I heard this was your favorite horse. They named it after this album, and he gave me."
Oh, that's cool.
This is
that's really cool. Thug Life.
Thug Life, another album. And then this is from.
He's got some good ones, man.
Back in the day in LA, the Amoeba is still around. Amoeba Records. I heard they moved locations or something.
Yeah, the original location got knocked down or something, but
they moved. I think on Hollywood Boulevard.
Yeah, they're somewhere else.
I think on Hollywood Boulevard.
With the original receipt.
Save it.
This is
save that bag. Save that bag, dude.
Jack White.
Oh, is that his first solo?
No, but this was. I just bought this because I saw him do an interview, and there was something with the record when you played it, like some little patterns popped up on the record, like some angels, like 3D angels.
Oh, as it spins?
Yeah, as it spins.
Oh, crazy.
And then in here,
you gotta set that up. You gotta bring that record player down here that we can put that on camera.
So when you play it, kind of look it in the light,
kind of
right here.
I can see the different color of it.
It reflects. Like there's this one album, I gotta look it up, but there's 3 special things about this album. Like it had hidden messages and all kinds of stuff.
Oh,
secrets and all kinds of stuff.
Dude, you can see it right there.
Something. What do you see?
The angels right there. Look.
Yeah, like an angel, like it spins or
see it right there,
or something like that.
Like the angels spinning, twirling in a circle. See it?
Well, I can't see it on my angle, but maybe I see it.
Go like this, Mick. Look at it right here. At the reflections that are right here,
like the light when the light shines on it,
and then just go like that. You'll see the go like this. Don't grab it like that, dude.
I don't know how you're supposed to grab one.
You know, put your damn.
So that album, it had like three little...
like the little angels in there? They're kind of like spinning. You don't see them?
It had like three little tricks on it. Like
that's pretty cool.
Like one is there's like a little record in the middle, a big record. You flip it over, there's another song, and then somehow it's thick. There's like another record on the edge or something like that. The edge had something the way the light shines on it. You see it or no?
Megan needs his glasses. There, it's the shape of that angel right there. Look, the angel's on the cover.
Oh yeah, this is it.
See the angels? But they're really small inside there. And they're like, it looks like they're twirling like if they were on a merry-go-round. So I'm sure if that record's spinning, you could see it better.
Like with the light, yeah.
Yeah.
So I bought that one just because like I saw it and I was like, well, that's kind of cool. Like it's like a trick album. Like there's different secrets with it, and I don't know.
That's cool, man. Mayor Hawthorne has was it his first album? You know how he started off doing like old school style songs? Well, he did a vinyl record of that album, but he did it in a heart shape. I've seen those things selling on them at the eBay.
Oh
like
yeah,
$500, man.
A heart-shaped record.
A heart-shaped record.
How the hell does that work?
A heart-shaped record. I was like, man, and at the time that he came out, like, man, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I should have bought one when it came out.
Yeah.
Because when his record first came out, I listened to him a lot. And then I saw like, oh, man, that's a cool record. But I think at that time I didn't have like a record player. So I was like, nah. But then like I look at now, you look on eBay now, they're like $500. I was like, damn, I probably should have.
So I saw some record player that you put the record like this and it plays like on its side. That people have like on their walls. But then when I read the reviews, they said that they didn't like, the quality wasn't that good.
Yeah.
And then this is What's Going On.
That was good.
Marvin Gaye. And then...
you got more than 6, bro.
This is Star Wars. But this is kind of like the same thing. Something does
with the
trick,
record?
Like the Millennium Falcon or something is on it. So these are just like... Oh yeah, see this one, you can kind of see it.
Oh yeah, you can see it right there. That one's real easy. Yeah, you see it?
Oh, yeah.
So when you spin it...
Oh, that's crazy.
The light, like they're moving or dancing.
Oh, yeah, I see it right there. Really good.
I don't think there's nothing there. But...
So that's why this one's a double disc.
That's crazy, dude.
But that was, like I was gonna try to get into it, but then like I just have them here. Like I don't have like
I only have
storage.
3. I got an Expanders. I got Janis Joplin and an Arctic Monkeys. Just 3 vinyls.
I remember like growing up, my dad had a nice like record player, and they had like Bruce Springsteen and stuff.
Shit,
like,
we had that big ass cabinet one.
Yeah, it was like one of those like made out of wood.
Yeah. Huge freaking cabinet one, man. And I remember we had our
X-Fighter. What is that? Oh, that's bad. See it, man?
Oh yeah,
that's cool.
So when it spins, you see the little like spaceship.
How much is that record worth?
Remember we would put all of our.
I would listen to CPN on that damn thing.
Yeah, but also we had those Disney books.
Oh,
like the Fox and the Hound and all that.
I played the Fox and the Hound.
Yeah,
all the time on that thing.
We would always be putting those
like
on,
stories.
Dude.
You put records in a
stories. Dude, it was like it read the book.
Yeah,
you know, but
the record player played along with the book. So you're following with the book. Yeah, man. I played the Fox and the Hound all the time.
It's like, and I don't know, it's because we never were able to see the movies of it or anything.
Yeah.
Well, at least not until later, you know, when they all started coming out on VHS.
Yeah.
But that was like our movies right there. It's like we would put that shit on, dude, and just like
Fox and the Hound, Lady and the Tramp.
Sit there like go along with the book. Pinocchio.
Yeah, that was cool, man.
Yeah.
Imagine if we still had this stuff.
I bet that's a collector.
Man, the read along books, man. all the stuff that was
it would do either like a beep or the chimes or whatever for you to turn the page.
Yeah, yeah. I remember that. That's why the Fox and Hound is my favorite Disney movie story.
See, man, you need to have so much damn stuff to have a good childhood, man.
Nah, simple.
You don't need all these.
It was so simple.
Advanced electronics and
keep it simple.
Keep your mind stimulated and shit, man. It's like we had damn good childhoods, dude. With what little that we had when we were kids, shit.
If I had kids, I would have encyclopedias in my house. Go write me a book report. That was our early internet encyclopedias.
Right.
I almost picked up
a book report on the Alamo.
on that. Yeah, that was always I almost picked up an encyclopedia set that got left out on the curb.
Oh yeah,
I wanted to take it so bad. Yeah, it was one of these times that I went running over there in Tustin, I think, and it was nice houses up there.
Yeah,
and they had left their whole encyclopedia collection outside. This was about maybe. Damn, where was it? Like about, and it wasn't too long ago. Maybe about 5-6 years ago.
You know that's pretty crazy though, dude. Because my dad bought us that encyclopedia set.
Yeah,
and that saved us so many trips to the library, dude.
Oh yeah,
having those encyclopedias there.
Yep.
Because not everybody had them.
No.
And it's like whenever we needed something, it just go straight to the encyclopedia.
It's crazy that those books had everything in it.
Pretty much.
Like everything A to Z, huh?
Yeah.
You had any kind of question on history or whatever, you go there and it's in there.
Yep.
That was crazy. That was crazy. That
was our Google.
Yeah. That's trippy, man.
Yeah. It's nuts, man.
That's all you needed to know right there.
It's like book report on Washington, no problem.
Yeah.
They get my encyclopedia and
read about them.
See how much I could BS about this.
We had the Britannica, right? That was the Encyclopedia Britannica.
It wasn't Britannica. It was a different one.
Britannica was one.
Well, I know it was one of them.
I think we had that set. Like it was like A through Z. Like I remember, we had, like it was one bookshelf, and then like every year, it was just one a yearly edition or something. I don't know what it was. Where they would change it.
I mean, you think about it, it's good because it forces the kid to open a damn book.
Yeah.
Instead of just like seeing some idiot on TikTok spew lies.
Yep.
That and then what about Thomas guys, man?
Oh yeah, I used to love looking at them. Just looking at like the pictures. Like I used to like looking for like the stadiums, the drawings of the footprints of the stadiums and stuff. Like the points of interest, like looking for all this stuff in the Thomas Guide. Yeah. And people didn't know how to read them, huh?
That was, and think about it. I started in Neptune in 2002. That's 22 years ago?
Yeah.
22 years ago. When I entered in Neptune, Dan told me, like, we were going there, he's like, you need to get yourself an encyclopedia. I mean, not encyclopedia, a Thomas Guide.
Like you had to buy your own?
Make sure you have a Thomas Guide in your book. That way we know where to send you in your books. You got to know how to read Thomas Guide. And you think like, damn, that was like 22 years ago.
You go to the back, look up the street, right? And like the number and then like find the page and then.
I mean, I never had it down packed. I was always lost in that damn thing.
Yeah.
Like, I was always off by them like 30 pages.
And you would have think like let's say you work for Thomas Guide. Like, oh, this, like, everybody's always going to use maps. Like, I'm set for life. And then, like, they're obsolete. Like,
it's
like
crazy.
They're not even, like, the number one, like they didn't even go digital. Like, it could have been Thomas Guide Maps instead of, like, Google Maps. You know what I mean? It could have been something, but they didn't, like, stay with the times.
Yeah. They were stubborn in their ways.
No, but then what about even before we had them on our phones, MapQuest?
Yeah.
Oh, you print out the directions?
Print them out, yeah.
And you're reading as you're driving and shit.
MapQuest or Google Maps, like you print them out. Print them all.
You got all these pages of damn instructions of how to go.
No,
that's what got me so prepared in mapping out my drive before I would go anywhere.
The map quest?
Yeah. Well, no, just like mapping out. Like even now when
Like
I put the GPS in.
Yeah.
Like if I put in the GPS, I want to know what exit it's going to be when I'm coming up. Is I don't want to wait until this thing tells me.
You zoom out and then you look at the exit and all that.
Yep.
You look at the route.
Or look at the text of it and see how far.
You guys ever use the TomToms?
TomTom.
I've heard it. Oh, that was like a GPS device, right? I had remember there was one summer or one season when we were doing that scavenger hunt and winning stuff. Oh, I had won like 2 TomToms through that, 2 or 3.
It was one of the 2 of the prizes.
Yeah, like
I think I remember that.
Yeah,
and like I was giving away because like we had extra ones.
They don't have those no more.
No, it was just like 1 year. Like I think like we were taking all the prizes.
Dude, we were racking it up. We were going into like places where you shouldn't trespass. That Japanese garden that I jumped the fence to go get
like
the
in
prize.
Legion Park or something.
Yeah, dude.
I don't remember what it was called.
It was scavenger hunt.
I mean, it was scavenger, but I don't even know like the name, like the brand or whatever.
He wanted to get what'd you want to get? It was something.
Well, we were winning TomToms, like
but there was something you wanted to win from Apple. I think was it an iPad
or iPod or something? Probably. I don't know.
Probably an iPod
Color one or something
back then.
Yeah, but yeah, he wanted to get that. I'm telling you, dude, we were all driving all over the city. we came up on this Japanese garden area that was locked up. We're like, oh man, we were like walking all the way around.
It was like GPS, yeah.
Where it's like we gotta hop the fence and it's right there by the fountain.
It was like like not recently, but a while back, the stupid Pokemon thing.
Something similar.
Yeah,
like that.
Where you go and you try to find the Pokemon character, whatever.
I forgot how it worked. Like we would get clues or something. What would we look for?
Yeah, they give you a clue, but the clue you had to figure out like what the location was. It gives you a clue of the location. You got to figure out the location and then drive there and get it before someone else gets it. And yeah, we were racking it up, man.
Like I won a bunch of prizes.
Yeah, that was pretty badass. See all that, man?
No. And what year was that? You think? Like after 2020? I mean, after 2000?
Oh yeah,
like 2000. I mean, you said you're working for Neptune 2002 around that time with the TomToms, or when?
Yeah.
Or 2010.
Because I don't remember doing that when I was at Home Depot. Or, I was already at Neptune. So that was probably early 2000s. Mm-hmm. That had to have been early 2000s. Mm-hmm.
Well, we were off air for 2 weeks. And so today, me and Miggy were waiting for you to come by. And I had this idea, like, what if, like, well, you know, when you say you're going to be late or whatever, like me and Miggy did like a quick, like 30-minute show.
Oh yeah,
just to like store in the bank for like days we can't make it. But we call it like I mean, now that I got records on my mind, we call it like the B-sides or something like that.
Oh yeah,
but it'll be like no filming, just audio only. Because I mean, the filming takes up time. Yeah. So like me and Miggy will like if you're saying you'll be out, you're like 20 minutes out or whatever. We know that's like 40 minutes. Like we'll do a quick 30-minute, like just one subject or one story that like me and Miggy will talk about. Mm-hmm. And all audio only. And then you get here, and then we could do our filming. Because I want to film when the three of us are here.
You need to. I mean, let me add more to your plate. But get the phone line down packed. That way,
we call people.
I mean, even like that. Like if I'm on my way here.
Oh yeah, we could call you.
You can call me, and I could be on the phone.
You could be coming in, and then walk in the studio.
But you know that kind of.
I mean, I got my trusty little Bluetooth thing that I can talk to you guys with if I'm in my work van. You know
that is one request I have heard, is that we need to have more like guests on, like more different people. You know, because I know you guys have felt it, and because I know I felt it. Is like some episodes there, man, pretty damn stale.
Yeah.
And. It's boring, dude.
And our guests, like, those are our top episodes.
when we have guests on, you know, that's when it's pretty good. You know, especially Vampiro. I keep on.
I know we gotta get Vampiro back on YouTube, especially.
He's had a lot to. I'm sure he has a lot to talk about.
You know, but
is he working or what's he up to?
He's on vacation right now. He's out of school. He's probably traveling the world right now. Every summer vacation, he's out.
That dude always takes off somewhere new.
Yeah.
Living the life.
Yeah, dude. He's
just about guests. Like I can't promise them like, oh, we'll record at 7 because like our hours are like different. But like we have a guest, you guys.
No, but that's what I'm saying about the phone line. You know, because we can have them on the phone.
Oh, true. Yeah.
You know, and I mean, cause last weekend I was in Vegas.
You wanna have
and I was out there with some OC friends, and they listened to the show, and they were
shout out OC.
Yeah, they were saying, you know, it's like
it's not as lively as
you guys need to have more guests on, you know, and
because I mean we're here like we got a bunch of stories to tell, but like we forget them. And then when we bring a guest, like they remind us, like, oh, remember this, remember that, and then like, we find the old stuff. And
okay, but the next guest, you need to get Ralph in here because there's a lot of stuff going on.
All right, he called me. He invited me to the game on Saturday, but I was sick. I couldn't make it to the soccer game. But
I hear noise out there, man.
He called me and then like for the soccer game, but I was out sick. But I'm gonna try to see if we get him here one day.
Yeah.
And then, did you know that Billy Carson was on Rogan?
Yeah, I still haven't heard it.
I haven't heard it yet, too. I haven't watched it yet.
Yeah,
but he was on Rogan like maybe a few weeks ago or something like that.
You know what Vanessa got me?
Oh.
That mushroom creamer. Remember when the show started?
I got it. I use it. The
Did
performance mushrooms? Yeah.
Yeah.
It makes it like more
mushroom coffee or
more earthy.
Yeah, the creamer.
Like a
mushroom creamer.
Oh.
I didn't get the creamer. I have the performance mushrooms.
No, it's the creamer.
Like you had it, the creamer. You have it at Costco, I think. The where she got it?
No, it's a creamer, isn't it?
Well, they have performance mushrooms in the
You
creamer.
can put it in your coffee or your tea.
Right.
I think you can put it anywhere.
Yeah, you can put it anywhere.
Kind of weird. It neutralizes the coffee taste, but it gives you like a
calmness, no? It wakes me up like more focus. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know if it's placebo, but I felt different.
Well, check this out.
Does it take you to the spirit world?
So, it was yesterday. We're recording Tuesday. Yesterday, was the first time having them. Well, I tried it on Sunday, and then I had a full cup of my gallon of coffee that I have in the morning, and I had it.
Is that real? You say gallon of coffee or no? You just
32 ounce.
Damn.
32 ounce. It probably is because then I get another coffee somewhere else, and so my intake is probably like a gallon of coffee.
It's a quarter gallon.
Yeah. So, I had it, and then I was feeling like sick. I was really bad at work, like already by like 11 o'clock.
The first day.
Yeah. I was feeling a little nauseous. Then I had a mean headache. It started getting a pain up my neck, and then I realized I haven't been taking my blood pressure medicines in probably like a week and a half.
I ran out this past week too. I felt the same way.
Yeah.
So it was your blood. It was your medication. It wasn't.
It was medication. It was tough because normally I could get through the day, but this one was getting me down, man.
Yeah.
It was weighing me down, and
that was so you were able to go a whole week without it affecting you like that. I go one day, dude, and it starts really like messing with me.
I had Jack in the Box in the morning, and then it just went. Woo. I kept putting pressure on my neck. I was like, oh, man. Yeah.
And I went and got a massage this past weekend, man.
Like them.
Where do you go?
Right there in East LA.
Oh, yeah, I got to go, man.
Juanito El Salvador. I keep telling you, dude, go.
I have that card you gave me. What is that, for a free one?
It's not for a free one. It's just a discounted price.
Oh.
Because normally you go for an hour, they're going to charge you 90 or 80.
Probably 80.
80. And with the membership card, which I already paid, it'll come out to like 60.
So like $1 a minute, which is cheaper.
Yeah.
But was that your story? I thought you were gonna talk about the mushrooms or the creamer. You've been liking it? Or you don't like it?
Yeah, I like it because I've been having it all week. I mean, all week. Yeah, I had it today.
Because I think they sell it at Costco, like a big thing.
Yeah, she got me a little bag so I could try it out first. But now, I mean, it kind of neutralizes the coffee taste, but it's good. I mean, I like it. I'm sipping on it through the whole day.
Because I've been like I added, and then when I didn't have it, like I'm kind of like craving that flavor that I added.
Yeah, it's kind of good because you're not adding sugar or nothing. If you add sugar, you just and then like if I use creamer, the sweetness, so you're getting sugar there. But at least this one's like kind of killing that whole, like craving for the sweetness.
Yeah.
So it's pretty good.
All right, so I'll work on Ralph, Vampiro, then I would like to have Dolores. I mean, I know people are tired of us talking about Dolores hanging, but I would like to.
Well, they shouldn't be because we haven't talked about her in a long ass time. So.
But I don't know. You think Mickey, you could pull in Dolores in or no?
I could try.
Dolores. And then
it's Dolores, dude. You know what she's like.
Where's she at? She in Pasadena
stories, man. She's
I know
she's hilarious.
I mean, and we got a lot of friends like that. We just gotta call them up.
Yeah.
You know, she should be a lot easier pull because
she's
living. Yeah, she's living with their mom and her dad while she's looking for another place. So she's literally like 5 minutes away.
Oh, then I'll give her a call then too.
Yeah. Well, before we end it, we want to wish everybody a happy America birthday.
Happy birthday, America!
And it's gonna be the 4th of July.
Keep your dogs. Do your dogs get scared on the fireworks or no?
Yeah.
Gunner and Gemma are good. Kobe seems cool. Chiquita, she doesn't hear it, but I think she feels the vibration a little bit. She
you guys all like CBD or like tranquilizers or nothing? No.
That's what I was going to ask you if you can.
Well, Mac,
I was going to ask you if you can.
Mac last year, I took him with us up to the fireworks.
Yeah.
Yeah, I should probably keep him away this time.
Hey, it's not crazy no more, huh? Over there by me, like I would start hearing fireworks back in May.
Well, we're hearing it now. I mean, I've been hearing it.
But I haven't heard. I hear it here and there, but before.
Well,
it was crazy.
Here around here,
all month.
I hear it. Shit, I hear it all year long, dude.
Yeah, that's kind of true. We do hear it all year long.
I mean, it's not like repeatedly, but you hear it.
Yeah. Now over there by my house, when I first moved in over there, you could hear it.
I remember you saying when it get near 4th of July, it'd be like a war zone.
And end of May, all of June, it was constant, like boom, 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 because the dogs were always damn scared. And then forget it, 4th of July is a war zone.
No, they must have really cracked down on the fireworks.
I think more. You know what it was?
The block.
You know why it probably cracked down a lot? They got more people operating drones.
Oh, like doing those.
I think because now they can see.
Could be.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, I mean it has to.
When I had my drone, before we lost it, 4th of July, like I flew it up to see the fireworks. Got some cool shots.
That's when you lost it?
No, I lost it in Joshua Tree. Laura was driving, I was controlling in the car, and then we got disoriented and got too far, and then lost connection. I was trying to push home, come back, and then we lost it. Like
you have to stop the car, hit home, and then it'll come follow the signal.
Yeah, but we were trying to like pull over, and then I took a picture of the map, like where you see it stop, and then we're gonna try to look for it. And then we're like, we'll try back another day to look for it. We didn't find it that
Mayday.
We just lost it, and then but now there's like all these restrictions. You can't fly them at national parks. You can't do this.
Yeah.
So I was like, I was gonna get another one, but then like, am I gonna be really allowed to fly it? Like without like getting in trouble or whatever.
Only right here in your backyard.
Yeah. Then here you gotta dodge all the fucking power cables and stuff. Going up.
It's like in a concealed carry weapon permit, right? You can't carry anywhere.
Can't carry it anywhere.
But how's the block? Does people are doing fireworks? Because I'm always in my wife's in-laws house.
Well, here, I mean, usually we're always in Alhambra.
Uh-huh.
But when we get back, I mean, it's
you
like
see the smoke and the ash.
Yeah, it's almost to like 1 in the morning, 2 in the morning that they'll keep going.
Because I was disappointed with Halloween last year. Halloween, we didn't have nobody.
Nah, it's been like that for a long time already, man.
Yeah, in the street. I was like, who's
I
Ellie
mean, you're more
down.
You're more right here.
Who's Ellie and Shai gonna grow up with, like on the streets?
You're more right here. So maybe
but
you see more
year,
kids.
I think last year was the first year where
only one kid.
I think 0, dude.
0, yeah.
No kid showed up to the house.
That brings some mean sadness.
It does, dude.
We took Allie to Toluca Lake and we came home back to see my parents. Like that was gonna be the last stop to grab. It was gonna be my parents and your parents. And then like you guys were already locked up, like dead. And then my parents were like, no one came. They're like, we're right here. Like,
that hurts my heart.
The door open, the screen, listening. Like no one came to get candy. So
that's.
And my wife, like at her house, they never gave away candy. Like there was no trick or treaters, so she's not used to it. And then, but like there was nothing. So I was wondering if the 4th was getting like that.
It's tough. Well, I don't know.
All right, so happy 4th. Everybody be safe.
4th of July.
Keep the animals in the house.
Watch your pets.
Remember, it's all fun and games until someone loses an eye.
Make sure you get out of it with all your fingers.
I was telling my wife until someone loses a tooth because she's like, "Oh, let's get some water guns for 4th of July." And we start shooting. I was like, "They're gonna start chasing people." And I told the story of the Easter. You guys cracking heads.
I didn't lose a tooth. I still got it.
You still got the tooth, but I was like, "We're too big."
It's a little dark, but
all right.
I think it has a dead root in it, but it's still there.
We got it.
We'll say that story for Easter.
Yeah,
for the Easters,
and then we gotta bring in some food or do food reviews.
Oh man! If I would have brought up Vegas earlier, tell you about the burger I had out there.
Save it.
Hey, I also ate at Tacos Madres, that burrito I sent you guys.
Oh, you went?
In Baldwin Park.
All right. Well, next week we'll talk about.
All right, we'll get back on track.
All right,
we'll talk about it.
Keep on drifting, yo.
Peace. God save the Queen.
My wife.